Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen, and in this video I am going to be talking about some of my current favorites. So I've seen a couple of booktubers expand and make these videos, and these are some of my absolute favorite videos to watch from anybody on YouTube. I think that they are so fun, and I love the fact that you get to talk about a lot of different things in just one video. So from now on, I will be making some of these videos on my channel, and I am going to talk about a variety of things. So the first favorite of the year for me has been this palette. I really love makeup. I have two obsessions in my life. One is books, obviously I have a booktube channel, and the other is makeup. I love makeup, and I love Colourpop, which is an, oh, I'm sorry, that was the jacket, which is an online makeup brand that has incredible makeup for really affordable prices. I have not been disappointed with one single thing that I have bought from Colourpop, and let me tell you something. I have bought a bunch of things from Colourpop. So this is the Dream Street palette that was done in collaboration with KathleenLights. KathleenLights is a really famous beauty guru here on YouTube, and I really like her. I think that she seems really nice, and her collaborations are always really affordable and really well done, so I really appreciate that. I really like this palette. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I think that the great thing about it is that it's super affordable, and you can really just put this inside your bag, take it with you, and you are set for an evening look, a daytime look, a morning look. You really can do so much with this palette. It's really pigmented, and I really like it. It took me a little while to figure out how to work the formula to the best of my ability because I'm not a beauty guru, but I think that this is great. My next favorite is actually this jacket that I am wearing right now. This is from Guess, and I have wanted this jacket for ages, but it was over $100 and something, and I was like, that's not happening. I live in Florida. I already have two other leather jackets, and that's enough, because I can tell you something. Living in Florida, you get to wear a leather jacket for maybe like 10 days in the year, and that's if, you know, you really love leather jackets and you're like, oh, I really desperately need to wear them when it's a little bit cold. So it took me a while to finally get this jacket, but I went to Macy's and they were having a sale, and they only had this one jacket left, and it was in my size, and I couldn't believe it. I was so excited, so I picked this up. I think it's beautiful. I love the contrast between the pearls around and the leather. I really like it. I think it's a great mixture between badass and feminine. I actually wrote all of my favorites down so I don't forget anything. So my next favorites are going to be TV shows, and the first is a mini documentary series called A Stitch in Time that you can find here on YouTube. I believe it has 6 episodes, and oh my god, this is a show that I always wanted and never knew I needed. It follows a fashion historian, and every episode she picks one specific art piece with a person, so for example a portrait, and then she spends the entire episode talking about the garment that that person was wearing and how that garment would have been made and why and what it meant. And it is a wonderful mixture of fashion history, art history, and just plain old history, and I really love it. It has a great host, and the really fresh thing about it is the fact that while she's giving you all this information, there is a team of seamstress that are making the garment. So they're recreating the garment using the methods that would have been done in the actual time that the garment was created. So I think that is so cool, because at the end of every episode the host tries it on and wears it out and models it, and it's just a beautiful show. Another show that I want to recommend is Versailles season 2. I really enjoyed this. It's about the creation of the Palace Versailles and the Sun King and his brother Philip. It's a wonderful show. It's actually filmed at the palace, so you get this sense of luxury because of the fact that it is actually filmed in the actual palace, of Versailles. I love it. I think that it has a great story, really great actors, and the costumes are some of the best costumes that I've ever seen in a historical drama. Now on to films. I want to talk about 2 films. The first being Love, Simon. I really love this. This is the film adaptation of Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda, and it follows Simon, who is a closeted boy who develops an online friendship with another closeted boy in his school, but they don't know who each other is, and they end up falling in love. It was so cute, so heartfelt. And I was actually really surprised at how emotional I got watching it. I am a member of the LGBT community myself, and sometimes it really surprises me how I am still so affected by some things that I went through when I was younger. And this movie really made me so happy, and it made me so sad at some points, and it was just beautiful. It's a movie that is needed, it's a movie that is important, and it's a movie that brings joy to your heart, and that is something that LGBT people need. So if you can, please go ahead and watch Love, Simon and support it, because it is a movie that is needed. So the second movie that I want to talk about is The Greatest Showman. Now I will be linking in the description box a video by Campbell where she talks about the problematic side to this movie, and I think it's really important that when you actually go ahead and sit down and see The Greatest Showman that you have this in your mind, because it is a great musical, and let me tell you, it really is a great musical, but it is a fantasy and it does have a lot of problematic bits. However, I really did enjoy it. I think the soundtrack is fantastic. So now on to the final category, and that is YouTube creators. So the first YouTube creator that I want to mention is Madeleine Olivia. She is a lifestyle and food guru here on YouTube. She does a lot of vegan recipes, and I'm not vegan, but her recipe videos are so good. I love her aesthetic. She is also a minimalist, so I know that she makes a couple of minimalism videos, but I don't really watch those. I just watch her recipe videos, and they are incredible. So I definitely recommend her. The other person that I also recommend is Freddymylove. She is a beauty guru, and she does incredible hauls. She's extremely feminine, but for some reason I just sit there and watch all of her hauls, even though I know that her style is really different than mine. But if you are someone that really likes the girly look, then she is the one for you. And finally, Mariah Leonardo. She is a beauty guru, and I'm really loving her lately. She just posts really informative beauty videos, and she is someone that I am really trusting right now. So yeah, those are my favorites. I hope that I have talked about things that you have not heard before, and thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!